Hello everyone, Angelo here, Hollywood filmmaker with sunscreen running into his eyes. And I am now officially a citizen of the United States of California. I got my real ID. So first of all, I want this to be helpful. Here's what you need for your real ID that I've learned. You need an ID that's not just your driver's license or state ID. In other words, yeah, you need that, but you need a birth certificate, which I got a certified copy of, or a passport. And I gotta get my passport redone at some point. So you need one of those in addition to your state ID. And you need 2 forms of like some kind of bill, like a utility bill, car insurance, even a bank statement that shows where you live. So that was easy enough. Just showed my car insurance bill. I don't have a car, and I still pay monthly just as a non-operator, and my bank statement. It was $39. Pretty painless, the whole thing. Of course, you know, they give me the VIP treatment because I'm a Hollywood filmmaker. They're like, well, you're not one of those riffraff, are you? I said, no, I'm a good person, you know. And oh, my back! I have not had a proper back workout in over a month because my rib injury. And to do a back workout, I want to flex that. Sort of doing back, but more lats. Sort of. Not really. And, okay, here was the last thing that I didn't know about. If you're new, at least to California, I don't know if this is true for other states, if this is your first California ID, after having an out-of-state ID, you need to pass a written driver's test. I'm like, oh crap, I looked it up real quick, tried to pull it up on my phone before I, like the, you know, handbook for passing the test, but before I knew it, I was pulled over to the area where you got to take the test. And I was like, oh man, I don't know, like I've been driving for 15 years, but I don't know the California rules because they are kind of funny. They're kind of different here. More emphasis on bikes and, you know, how to pass around bikes and where to put a kid in a car. I'm like, I don't know, I don't put kids in cars, so it was weird. I don't know how you answer this one question. It was like, if a child is 5 years old or older or younger, I can't remember, when should you put them in a child restraint in the front seat? Is it when there are only side restraints in the back seat, if they're under 40 pounds, or if you only have rear-facing back child seats? I'm like, I have no idea. I just guessed side restraints. Wrong. Anyways, I was like, oh crap, I failed the first few questions. I'm like, this is not going well. But thank goodness I passed it. It was over before I knew it. I'm like, yes, I knew it. It was fate. And really, I'm happy. You know, it's all kind of a crock. It's all security theater. You need a real ID to fly. Get the fuck out of here, you son of bitches. But got my little Lime scooter. I can't ride with that in film, but that's what you need basically. So yeah, I'm really happy. Also, I'm just happy to be officially, you know, a California resident. I love it here. Really want to see the rest of the state, and haven't been able to see nearly enough. But anyways, going well. Got lots of riding to do. My back's hurting. I didn't ride my bike today to work because I didn't want to leave it at my job where it's not really secured and go over to the DMV. So I rode a scooter to work today, and then I just found a scooter right here, so I'm gonna ride one back. But yeah, basically you need your state ID, a birth certificate or a passport, and you can get a certified copy of your birth certificate if that's available to you. It was for me. So I already got that a while ago because I needed it for another job. And you need 2 types of like proof of residence, like utility bills within the last 90 days dated. So car insurance, homeowner's insurance, cell phone bill, cable bill, bank statement. I'm not sure what else you could do. Some kind of subscription service you get to your home, I guess. Home delivery, alcohol subscriptions every month, maybe. And I'm just glad to have that done. And it could be a hassle sometimes not having a California ID, even though yes, your ID is valid everywhere. Kind of a hassle. Like trying to get a COVID test on the street. It was weird because they said, oh, we can't accept Virginia ID, but they're like, oh, do you have California insurance? I said, yeah, I do. So it took them like 5 minutes. They had to call someone. They're like, okay, you can do it. But anyways, so you need, again, state ID, birth certificate or a passport. That includes a certified copy of your birth certificate. 2 forms of like proof of address within the last 90 days, like a utility bill, phone bill, car insurance bill, bank statement. And at least for California, if this is your first California ID, you need to pass a written California driver's test, which fortunately is pretty easy. It's multiple choice. So there you go. But study up on the handbook first. That would have made it easier for me, but no worries. Anyways, I got to get home. I got to get writing. Got to use the toilet. Gonna get the stylus out from under the phone and tap the stop button. So that was pretty cool. Happy to help everyone. Happy to be of service. That's what being Californian is about. It's about service. Also, you know, it was fate. This moment came that I passed that test. Like, but I didn't know I could pass it. See, I didn't know I'd have to do it. But see, a man does what he can until his destiny is revealed to him. Tom Cruise said that in The Last Samurai, directed by Edward Zwick. So leave that in your memories. Anyways, thanks for watching, everyone. Time to scoot my way home. Bye. Oh, and I got my fluorescent vest to be visible. Bye.